to day one. Well, it's not day one, it's the first workout of week one. So workout one for week one of our 21-day program. So by now I've talked to a lot of you, and some of you are experiencing headaches, you are fatigued, maybe bloated. Like we talked about in the webinar, these are all signs of detox, and it means that your body is it's working, so the detox is working. So just push through it, take your detox bath, do your 5 deep breathing exercises, do some your journal questions. Make sure you're doing that daily. It's really, really important, and the water is extremely important. Make sure you're drinking half your body weight in ounces in water every day, if not more, when you're working out. And during a detox, you really want to drink a lot of water. Okay, ask me any questions in the group that you want. I know a lot of you have asked for alternatives to some stuff, and I've found those for you, so just keep the questions coming. I love it. I love all the participation. So here is our first workout. We did the baseline. We're not going to do that again until day 14. And then today we're going to do the first exercise. Okay, so you are going to do this exercise routine. You're going to repeat it 3 to 4 times. So the first exercise, the first move is you're going to do 30 jumping jacks. Now when you do your jumping jacks, the correct form is you want to come up and your hands want to touch at the top. So you're going to go out and you're going to touch your hands. You want to make sure your hands are touching, and then back in. Okay, so you're going to do 30 of those. Then you're going to go right into the next exercise. You're trying to do these back to back, but if you need to rest for a little bit in between each one, you can, but only rest for about 20 seconds and then move on. Okay, so after your 30 jumping jacks, you're going to do 10 tricep dips. Now I work out in my living room a lot, so I just make do with what I have. Okay, so I'm going to use this for my tricep dips. You're going to hold your hands right here. You can use a coffee table, a chair, your stairs. Okay, so your fingertips are facing outward. You're just going to dip down and up, down, up. You're going to do 10 of those, down and up. Now, if you want to make it harder, you can do your legs out straight, go down and up. Okay, so 10 tricep dips. Then you're going to do 15 crunches. Lay down. Make sure that your core is tucked in. You want the small of your back to be touching the ground. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to do 15 of these crunches, really engaging your core. Okay, then you're going to do 5 push-ups. Okay, so here's your push-ups. Remember, your butt's tucked under. 1. Okay, that's one variation. You can go all the way down, lift your hands up, come up, or you can do modified. You're doing 5 push-ups. Okay, then you're going to do 10 lunges on each leg. So in a lunge, you're going to go out, you're going to come down. You do not want your knee touching the ground. You want it almost to the ground, but not completely to the ground. And you want this opposite leg to be at a 90-degree angle. You do not want this knee over your toe. So 1, then come back up. And do it again. Back up. So you're going to do 10 on one leg, then you're going to do 10 on the other leg. So 10 and then 10. You can do 5, 5, 5, and 5, or you can do 10 and 10. Okay, then you're going to do 10 squats. Now when you squat, you want all of your weight in your heels, so you can even lift up your toes when you're doing your squat. Pretend like you're sitting down in a chair. You're going to go down, and you want your chest to be up. Up, and tuck your butt in when you come up. Up. You should be able to lift your toes off the ground when you're squatting. Okay, 10 squats. Then you're going to do 10 standing calf raises. You're just going to stand here. 1. Okay, you don't want to come down all the way to the ground. You're going to come up, and you're going to come almost touching the ground, but not all the way. Okay? You can make that harder by standing on on the end of your stairs or on a raised surface and coming down, but don't come all the way down. You're going to go up, down. You do not want to come all the way down. You're going to do 10 of those. Okay, then you're going to do 15 toe touches. No, not the cheerleader toe touches. I wouldn't make you do that. But you're going to come down and you're going to reach up and touch your toes and come back. Touch your toes, come back. Up, touch your toes and come back. You want to be going back at the same time as your feet are going down and your feet do not touch the ground. You're going to engage that core. Now, if that is too hard, just keep your toes up in the air and just go 1. Keep your feet up and reach up to your toes. And you're going to do 15 of those. Okay, then our next move is 15 rotating elbow planks. Now you're on your elbows in this. Okay, so I'm going to get down on my elbows in a plank position. Tuck your butt. You're going to do 1, 2, and you're going to let your hip touch the floor. So you're rotating. Okay, you want to keep your, try to keep your toes back like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your core is engaged. If you need to do that, you have 15 of those, so if you want to do 5, take a little pause, another 5 and pause, another 5 and pause. Try to do 5 and pause if you need to. Okay, and then after the 15 rotating elbow planks, you're going to do a 30-second plank. You can do a full plank, this, for 30 seconds. If you can't hold it for 30 seconds, just touch down and then get right back up. But when you're in the plank, your core is engaged and your butt is tucked under. Now, if you can't do it fully extended, you're going to come down and do an elbow plank. Core is engaged, butt's tucked under for 30 seconds. Okay? If you need to do the plank on your knees, you can, but try to push yourself to get up on your toes. Okay? So you're going to, that was it. I'm going to do all of those exercises, and then you're going to repeat them, the whole routine, 3 to 4 times. Now, I would push myself and try to do 4 times, but if you can't, definitely do 3. If you're a beginner and you're just starting out, go for 2 rounds. Okay, and then try to do 3 or do 2.5. Do whatever you can, whatever your body feels good doing. But just push yourself. Remember, we're stepping outside. You're going to see some changes over in your body and your mind over the next 21 days. So just push through it and you can do it. Thanks.